Alright, well, I fixed the camera like 6 times, so hopefully you don't fall over. I'm outside of Walgreens, gonna go in and plan on doing 2 transactions for 2 of my cards, some back to school stuff, and then just a little bit of everything for the other one. I have a pretty cool booster that I found, so I'm gonna use that, some digital boosters, and what I call just a special booster, that back to school one. Yeah, I've got Rusty with me. You can't see him there in the back. For the most part, all of the deals, you can apply your knowledge, you know, next week and the week after that and the week after that. You just have to learn the ins and outs and honestly be patient. Most of the time, if you make a mistake, it can be fixed. Most of the time, when you make a mistake, you learn from it and then don't make that mistake again. So I've been couponing for about a year. When I bought my house last summer, I can't even remember what got me in on it. I think a page on Instagram or something from somebody's. I don't even remember who it was. And then I just got down a rabbit hole since then. I resell my stockpile now. I help supply my mother's 4 Airbnbs with my stockpile now. I obviously have stock for things in my own household, friends, family, all that stuff. And most of it is not stuff that I don't need. You know, I'm buying things that I actually need, getting an awesome deal on them, getting rebates on them, stacking deals and buying things when they're on sale. The other day I bought like 4 big things of Dawn dish soap. Did I need 4? No, of course not. But I had one and now I've already resold the other 3 to 3 separate people in their bundles, you know? So if you want to learn how to save money every week, every month, every year on the things that you would already be buying, then you're definitely in the right place and I will show you how. I am no expert, obviously, like I make mistakes too, but I've learned a lot, I've saved a lot, and it's really not hard to do this now that I know what I'm doing, if that makes sense. If you have any questions, please ask, because if I know the answer, I'll want to share the answer with you, so that way you can be saving, you know, your family all this money as well. The other thing that's cool, you know, to think about when you're following pages or YouTubes for people who coupon or things like that, like no 2 people are going to get the same thing. No 2 households are going to need the same thing. So it's cool to follow, you know, as many pages as you enjoy, because I might buy something that somebody else might not, or vice versa, might buy the same thing because it's just a really good deal. So, you know, like sometimes I'll watch a YouTube video and I'll be like, oh, I'll want to do that deal, but I don't want to do the diaper deal, or, you know, whichever. So yeah, make sure you click the subscribe button. I'm brand new to this YouTube channel, but again, I've been couponing for over a year. And I want to just, you know, help others save money as well. When we get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway for a gift card just to show my appreciation, because y'all don't need to be here. You're choosing to be here, which I really appreciate. And I want to, you know, share that. So yeah, we'll decide once we get closer what store we want the gift card to be for. But yeah. And what else? I feel like there was something else I was going to mention. Can't remember. I guess if I do, I'll share it at the end. So yeah, see you in the store. Alright, so we are in Walgreens. First thing I did was stop at the clearance spot. This is where my store puts all their clearance. I didn't find anything. So next I went and got some Scott paper towels. These had a $1.25 IVC coupon and a $1 manufacturer coupon, which will stack together. Next I did the Oral Care oral care deal. Sorry about that. I bought 4 products. I first just peeked around to see what mouthwash they had. Then I settled on these small toothpastes, 2 of those, and then 1 of this one, and then got 1 toothbrush. On the app, the $6 coupon did come off and was attaching to these 4 items. If you want to make sure you know if a item is in the right place, right there is where the UPC is listed on the tag. Just check it on the item. That toothbrush over there was only $3, so I grabbed that one instead of the $3.50 one. Next, I grabbed some trash bags because I was all out at my house. These had a $1.50 digital coupon, I believe. Next up was the Whole Blends deal. I did make a mistake here, and I'm so mad at myself because I knew better. This promotion is spend 10, get the $3 register reward, and I was thinking it was just buy 2. So anyways, 2 for $8, $3 digital makes them 2 for $5, and that's where the deal ended with me. Next, I grabbed some of these to get me up to my $40 subtotal. Going into my coupon binder, I'm doing a spend 40, get 9. And I have a $5 register reward, another $5 register reward, a third $5 register reward, and a $10 register reward that I'm going to use to lower my out-of-pocket. After I checked out with those items, I grabbed some school supplies. First, I'm going to get these 2 notebooks. I then ended up getting all 3 of these pencils, not just 2. And then I ultimately reworked this deal entirely and did it as curbside pickup because it was cheaper online, and I used that booster you just saw and bought another drink mix. So it was spend $1, get 10, which was an awesome booster that I found. So I saved that register reward that I got from my first transaction and or that 20% off coupon. Next, we ran into Walmart and I noticed these temporary tattoos, which have a free after offer rebate on Ibotta. Then a chickadee in my backyard. This was everything, and I actually got those reasons in another transaction. All right, so we're back from Walgreens. You can see. First, here is a ruby-throated hummingbird. She just hung out with me for a few minutes. If you don't know hummingbirds, you know it's a female because her chin there is white. On the boys, it's the ruby color. I need to get rid of that dahlia too. That is not good anymore. Alright, so here's everything I got. Again, the whole blends did not necessarily work out. If you do that deal, make sure you spend 10. I got my toothpaste and a toothbrush, which I must have left in the car. The drink mixes, the Scott, the Reasons was actually not on this transaction. That was a mistake. So, unfortunately, my $6 digital did not come off, but I got a $4 register reward and not the $6 register reward. So I don't think that deal is working like it should, but luckily my assistant manager in my store is very nice and gave me Walgreens cash in replace of it. Spend 40, get 9, my register rewards, my digitals, I earned 15, 9 for my paper, plus the $6 for my digital. I got back the 20% off coupon, and it's been a minute since I've gotten one of them, so I'm happy about that. And then the $4 register reward. Here are all the school supplies. That ended up being a pretty good deal as well. So if you're going to do the school supplies transaction, make sure you do it as a curbside pickup order. This little hummingbird is a male because you can see the red underneath his chin, where the other little one was all white. And then I even had a male northern cardinal eating some birdseed this evening. This is where I bought those chocolates with some Doritos and used $10 of my Walgreens cash that I had just earned.